其实我这支影片原本是跟 Dylan 还有丽人先拍，但后来我记忆卡有问题。这东西我们其实已经吃过。
那你可以讲一下 Dylan 他们的反应吗？
你好!
Yeah, so today's Kiwi food video.
How exciting. I live in New Zealand now, so I should be used to some of these items that we're going to have today.
Okay, so the first one, do you know what is this?
It's a sandwich.
So Yuki-san, how to make the chip sandwich?
It's a spread the butter
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, so what do we have here? Bread,
Butter?
butter, chips. Okay, let's do this. Cheers! Cheers!
I want a bit of chips. How much want to know? I haven't had one of these in ages.
It's so good.
I think it was the first time someone told me that I saw this joke.
Really? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
It's soft from the bread and crunchy because of the chips.
So it's like for kids? So you ate it like when you were kids? Like kids lunch?
I'm going to put marmite inside too.
Ah, it's a chip butty!
Yeah.
Crisps. You don't say chips, you say crisps.
That is Scott say that. Today I say we do potato chips. And he said no, it's crisps.
It's crisps, but I did just accidentally say, sorry Scott, I definitely just said chips. But only because I'm so used to it now, it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
Are you going to have the other half?
Yeah, actually I had it today already.
How many
but-
chip butties have you
Yeah.
had today? Come on, cheers.
Okay, cheers.
I love a chip butty. Did you put butter on it?
Yeah, I put butter.
Salt and vinegar.
Actually I don't know. This from Dylan.
You don't know what flavour chips they are? Crisps. That's very important.
Oh really?
Yeah, of course. 'cause you like-
Dylan and Tasha they say doesn't matter. That's what they have.
Well, yeah, it obviously matters what flavour. Like, who wants a ready salted buttered sandwich?
Okay. So do you eat this in England?
Yeah, we have. Are you joking? It's very much of a budget / guilty pleasure meal.
Really? They say this is for like kids lunch.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I'd have it if I had nothing else in the cupboard,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't have it just for the crack. I wouldn't just be like, oh, I quite fancy a crisp sandwich tonight.
Yeah.
It's more like, oh, I've got nothing else in the house and it's 12 o'clock at night. So what can I have to have a snack? A crisp buddy.
I saw this like they say it's for students, for kids, and for their lunch.
And adults. Let's broaden our horizons. Everyone can have a chip buddy. Crisp buddy. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what Scott says. Scott say this for everyone.
It's for everyone.
adults. Yeah. But I've never seen Scott eat this.
Well, again, you wouldn't do it unless you had nothing else to eat.
Okay.
We're now trying Marmite. I think Marmite's probably, I think it kind of more originated probably from England, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But this is a little bit different.
But the one from the England start from B is another brand.
Yeah. The one in England's different.
Well, you say this one's like Australian thing.
Yeah. It's more Australian than New Zealand. So they use the Vegemite, they use the Marmite. But like, look at it. It's like, I don't know how you describe it.
Very
It's
like chocolate.
Yeah, no, not like chocolate. It's just like that. I don't know. Sit one there and make it perfect toast. Nice and hot. Do it straight away.
What's the difference between Vegemite and the Marmite?
Vegemite is made out of vegetables and
Yeah.
is saltier, while Marmite is made out of meat and is sweeter.
Oh, you say this is sweeter?
To me, it tastes sweeter.
And someone will put it, eat it with soup, cook with soup.
You could do.
Yeah.
I've never done it, but you could do. Like
Yeah.
a stock, kind of. Make it taste different. I
That's
just
how
eat it
I
for
like my
breakfast.
Marmite.
Yeah.
So they're different.
Really?
This is Vegemite. But I like my Marmite like,
I like mine like
not
this.
not like fucking full.
I like mine
all over the
full. All over the show.
It's just very salty.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have this all the time because my dad's Australian and I'm Australian.
Your dad is Australian. So yeah.
For me, the flavour of the toast is overpowering the taste of the Marmite.
I prefer Marmite.
Vegemite and Marmite is good because it gets you vitamin B12.
Oh.
You have that
Sounds
base
good.
on it, this one.
I have a little. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's way better.
Does it have alcohol? Wine?
It's kind of just like the fortified saltiness, kind of. Vegemite's bitter.
Marmite's better.
Marmite's better.
Vegemite's bitter.
What do you reckon, Leah? Marmite?
I think chocolate's better. No, I like this one probably.
No.
But what? This one, I don't know why it tastes like alcohol.
I don't know.
Vegemite is too salty.
Yeah.
I like salty.
Top tip, put the Marmite in your beans and it makes the beans taste delicious.
Oh really?
You ever had Marmite in beans?
No.
Next video.
No, I don't. I'm actually not really like.
Yeah, but you might not like it like on bread, but if you put it in your beans, it makes the beans taste like smoky
How do you cook it?
in a pan.
And
then
stir
you,
fry?
yeah, and then you stir the Marmite inside the beans and it tastes delicious.
Do you know some people will cook in the soup?
No, where do they do that?
I don't know. I searched it and Google say that.
They put it in soup. Never had Marmite soup before. But this says made in New Zealand, so this is not the English one.
And what's the difference between these two?
They taste very different.
This one's salty.
Yeah, that one's way more saltier. Vegemite's way more saltier than
Yeah, I
Marmite,
think compare these two, I think Mama is a little bit slightly better than this one.
I love Marmite more than Vegemite. When I got here and they were like Vegemite, I was like, what? And it's popular.
Ashla loves this.
Vegemite's bitter.
I also get rugby cards as well in my box.
Okay.
I'll show you. If you, when you're a kid, you usually eat heaps of Weet-Bix because then...
Because you want to collect
Yeah, the
it.
more Weet-Bix you eat, the more cards you get, so...
But how many cards?
4.
4?
I think a little box has 2 or 3, so that's why everyone goes for the bigger boxes.
Oh, okay. So you already got it all?
No, nowhere near.
I remember Serena told me that you can eat it with bread.
I don't know, I've never seen anyone eat it with bread. I've seen people use it with like baking, but everyone does it differently. Like some people put hot water and milk,
Oh.
and some people put sugar, because it is a little bit, not flavourless.
Oat milk. Sugar. And then you just make sure there's a real good coating. Little sugar coating on top so that it doesn't taste bad. Perfect. And then you add a little bit in the milk so you can get that later. Sweet milk later. And there is your healthy, nutritious breakfast.
So is that the rules or personal preference?
Usually the rules. Your milk.
Okay.
Normal milk or cow's milk, yeah?
I don't mind. It's like cereal.
Kind of, yeah.
When we were kids, we used to do Weet-Bix challenges. So you'd see how long it would take you to eat a dry Weet-Bix. It's really hard because it's super dry.
You don't know how hard it is.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay.
It takes like ages.
It's quite hot, yeah.
Maybe you don't drink anything. I know you will win it.
It's so dry.
Yeah, it's so dry.
Come on, there, you can make cards now.
It probably takes me 3 minutes to finish that.
Winner!
Yeah, Dylan said we have to do the challenge, so like we eat it dry.
Okay,
Yeah, and Dylan, of course, he finished first.
should we try?
Okay. Did you see my face? Like,
Well, you
it
don't
will be
need to...
very messy. It will be very messy.
That's fine. How many
Yeah.
times have you done this today?
This is the second time. I mean, who will eat it dry?
No, I think we should stop.
Okay, I agree. What's thinking? Doing the pasta? No, pasta.
Alcoholics.
I saw it.
Your typical New Zealand rubbish bin. Alcohol, alcohol, more alcohol, and alcohol.
Oh, you know, trash can.
We love alcohol. That's just from yesterday.